Welcome back, guys. GhettoRig, episode 196. We're back from all the holidays, guys. It's been
No, not all of them.
not all of them, not all of them. Christmas just passed. Still got the New Year's in front of us. Thanks, Miggy, for checking me on that. But we are back, guys. Just a quick couple of words here about our sponsors. But before we go there, I'm gonna introduce you the crew. Today we're just doing our original crew, having a talk. But I do have a planned um, guest that would be coming in. And I can tell you guys, we don't get these type of guests too often. So stay tuned for that. We'll announce that hopefully this Tuesday or Thursday. We'll figure that out, depending on how New Year's and whatnot falls. I'm planning for Tuesday, maybe better because it's right before the New Year's, and then we'll go into the New Year's. But anyway,
Isn't Tuesday New Year's Eve?
Tuesday is New Year's Eve, is it? Let me just check the calendar, guys. Chat. Let me check. It is New Year's Eve, so I don't know if we're going live. We're not going live. Okay, cool. So then we'll try on Thursday, which will fall on the
Second.
on a second. Yeah, I think that'll be a better thing. We'll just do it on Thursday. I'll make sure coordinate with our guest. If not, then we'll just bring him on a 7th or the 9th. Anyway, to my right, my co-host Eddie. Y'all already know him. Behind the camera and the man with a plan, the best in the business, Miggy. Yeah, I thought he was gonna just disappear, but he didn't. And then we're gonna quickly mention our sponsors. That's UFC Gym Largo in St. Petersburg, Pinellas Park, and also Vitality 1 and 2. Also, guys, y'all see this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art piece that we have on the wall? Our friend Kevin Asai made that for us. So DM him if you want your own little Monopoly-esque type of piece that's made by an artist. No one else has it. Very unique piece. So message him for that. I got my boy Marvin doing the taxes. If y'all are planning for that, message him for that. Anyway, we got a bunch of people that doing all kinds of things. So, and we're bringing guests. You can always contact any of those guests on their social media. DM them if you have questions. Anyway, without further ado, boys, how was the Christmas festivities?
It was okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Nothing crazy, but yeah, it went by so fast for me.
It went quick. It went quick.
It's very fast.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. You and your parents came through, for me at least. You and Emily and your parents came through. The shit that you guys got me, top notch.
Which perfume was it that we bought? I forgot.
That was an Arabic one.
Yeah.
That you got for me, and it's like a dupe of discontinued Yves Saint Laurent perfume.
Okay.
And I think it smells better. Because I was just at the mall today. Earlier, I went by Zara store. They had sales and whatnot. So I got a couple of t-shirts, like a boxy, oversized t-shirts. And I stopped by Sephora to smell it. They discontinued those. They don't have them anymore. They just had one display one that was like low, and I asked them if they have a bottle. They said no. They kind of discontinued. They're going to take it off the shelf. Anyway, I tried it, and yours is much better. And then your parents came through.
I was a bit disappointed in Macy's when I went shopping, man.
Did you?
Yeah, they hoed me on the cologne samples. You know how they usually give you a couple of them?
Yeah.
They only gave me like 2 female ones, and I spent almost like $400-500.
Get the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Next time we go to Neiman Marcus, you'll spend the same amount of money because prices are the same. Whatever you're buying, they have them. And I have a bunch of people that I know there, and then they'll load you up with samples. I'm talking about not just little tiny shit little samples, but they'll have the little bottles that they'll fill up and hand it to you.
Yeah, I need me some of them.
Yeah.
Not only to try out, but, to have just...
I had
extra.
this one old lady give me 3 bags one time. I bought 1 cologne set.
Yeah.
I think the key is to like talk to them for a little bit and like have a good conversation, get to know them, so that you build that
some
connection
rapport.
with
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Well, here, if you can get a couple of those little refillable bottles, you know what I mean? Even if they're like 2 or 3 ml or 1 ml, just swing by the house and then just like take a bunch of samples from the shit that I got. You know what I mean?
Bro's trying to get rid of all the.
No, I'm not trying to get rid of it. I know. I have a lot.
It's gonna go spoil. It's gonna spoil.
Exactly. I might as well have my friends, use it.
Jay, you told me that, and I thought about it for a little bit, but I haven't really paid any more attention. I just keep buying colognes and just keep the old ones. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I have a shit ton of them now.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I built a little stackable
collection. What you got?
I got a little rotating table.
Put it on the screen. What you got?
Of what?
Right now, what do you have? What's your favorite now?
My favorite at the moment?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very classic one.
Which one?
Jean Paul Gaultier.
Which one?
The newest one that I just got.
Which one is that?
Actually, not the newest one. The male.
The male one.
John
LaMail.
Paul.
Cause they got a bunch of them, man. They got
Just a
bunch.
regular.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's old school.
It's just a fresh scent,
Mm-hmm.
but that's technically my most favorite at the moment.
Yeah.
But I got a bunch of them, man. I got the elixir version of this, the gold one. I got the Rabanne 1 million gold.
You know that they're together? Jean-Paul Gaultier and Paco Rabanne are together? It's the
Mhm.
same company.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
that
sometimes get them confused.
shit. Yeah.
I have Yves Saint Laurent, the one you got me myself. I have I've had all the fudges. I have had the elixir, the parfum, the eau de parfum.
That's one of my favorites that I have is the Yves Saint Laurent one
That one's very good.
called Myself. I think is what it's called.
Gucci Guilty.
Yeah, that's good.
I have what else? I have the original 1 million. Now I have the big bottle on that one. And that one lasts forever, dude. I've had that one for like 4 years.
Yeah, that shit lasts forever.
That shit,
It's a different smell, man. Like, and if you go into like the elixir and Eau de Parfum and all the other ones, they don't smell like. It's supposed to be like a stronger version, but it's really not. It's just like a completely different smell, to me.
I found that out just now with my Dior Sauvage that I got. I got a new bottle of the parfum. The one I had before was the Toilette, and it smells very different.
Very different, bro.
very much so.
Very, very different. But the
Extremely
perfume is
different.
gonna last you forever.
We'll see.
The
I mean, I don't know.
parfum?
Yeah.
As in, you're talking about as in like, it's gonna last on your body forever.
Yeah.
Okay, because it definitely doesn't last forever in the actual bottle, bro. Like,
Yeah, that
you'll
little ass
run
bottle,
through that shit real quick.
That little
Yeah.
ass bottle goes quick.
Yeah, on your body it'll last forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the thing is to like make it last longer is either you drink a lot of water and moisturize wherever you're gonna spray, right? Drink a lot of water and moisturize, or at least moisturize.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your body like
I
takes
don't
all that
pay
shit
attention.
in.
I don't pay attention to all that. I mean,
Yeah.
I just do a few sprays in the morning.
It's a lot
go
of
about
extra
my day.
requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want to smell good. Don't want to smell like hot ass.
Nah, I definitely don't want to smell like.
I mean
that.
that I find it so tough in my home because we cook so much inside the house, bro. Like just now, I'm sure you guys smelt it when you guys walked in. It smells like
A little bit,
straight
but it's
fry
not-
house.
No. It's not bad. It's actually home cooked, like delicious meal smell.
Nah, you didn't smell it when it was fresh 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
We
no,
had the
I didn't.
doors open for hours and everything to get that smell out, bro.
Yeah.
I walked in here and the smell was so strong. It smelled like they were frying fish instead of pork.
Have y'all tried incense?
I hate
That's
that
what my
shit,
mom.
too.
That's what my mom
hate
does.
that.
No, I'm not a big fan of it, but it works.
Yeah, and I'd rather just open the doors
No,
and
man.
windows and stuff.
That reminds me of like I hate to like stereotype like this, but anytime like I smell incense, that reminds me of my valet days, where certain demographic of people would drive up there, and I would jump in their car, and it was bad. It was bad, like hot ass with rotten milk and incense and curry, you name it, bro. It was all mixed together into one bunch. Like I couldn't do it. No, can't do it.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel like there would have been
traumatized.
definitely days where like people pulled up, like, "Hey, I want to valet my car," and I would have opened that door and be like, "No, no, no,
Yeah, no.
I'm not. You can go park your car, bro.
Yeah. It's free parking for you today. my
Valet,
friend.
You
would
can
you
put
like
it
me
right
to-
up front?
You can put it
Matter of
over
fact,
there.
put right up front.
Yeah, put it right there.
Like 20 feet away, but right up front. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to. But Miggy, so what did Santa bring you?
Like I said, I got the Rabanne 1 million gold, the
Nice.
new one, and I got $100, and then I got a V90 64 gig card for my new camera.
Can you put that on a screen, because that sounded like Greek to me.
It's
And I
just
got
a
Greek
regular
friends.
SD card.
It's an SD card that's just a lot faster.
Okay. How
Basi-
big is it?
64 gigs.
64 gigs. Not very
Okay.
big.
Because I saw the prices on some of them other ones. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, they're expensive.
Yeah, they're super fucking taxed, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
And 64
but, yeah,
gig. How many pictures is that we're looking at?
Probably like,
It depends.
yeah, it depends on the resolution.
It
But
depends
you're
on the
probably gonna
camera
be
you're
looking
using.
around 1,200, 1,500.
Oh
around
shit.
there.
Okay, you can get that many in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little more.
Yeah, depends.
With his photo camera, yeah, maybe even a little more. But like for example, my boss has a A7R4, which shoots at a much higher resolution. The pictures are much bigger. It would fill up the card a lot faster. It all depends on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So how many pictures would you take on a regular shoot when you go?
It depends on the shoot.
Average shoot.
A few hundred at least.
Yeah. Okay, so
least.
you don't fill up a card.
300, 400.
Yeah, 300 to 400 at least.
So say you were doing a wedding and you had like
Ooh,
7 hours there to
at
shoot.
a wedding, you're gonna be spray shotting, dude. You're gonna be
A wedding, you're probably filling up 2 cards.
4,000, 3,000.
You're probably filling up 2
Not
cards.
filling up. Okay, taking a picture is okay. It's the editing part on the way back.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
Well, that's another thing though. Is like in a wedding, you're gonna take, let's say, in like one split like of 3-4 seconds, you're gonna probably take like almost 15 to 20 photos, and you'll only use 2 or 3 of them.
If that,
So-
you might just use one.
You
You're
might
just
even
looking
only use
you're
one,
Just looking
yeah.
for that one shot.
Oh, so you're gonna just eliminate a bunch of pictures right off the get before
100%.
you even edit them.
Because a lot
There's
of
a
the stuff
new-
it has movement and things like that, and so you always look through and see what frame has the best focus and all these things.
There's a lot of new AI applications now that help you cull a lot of those pictures.
Like comb through it.
Yeah, so it looks for the best ones, the ones that are in focus.
Have you
and
tried that
very
before?
sharp. I haven't, but I
haven't.
know it's out there.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
Oh, by the way, Corey kind of gave us a lip.
I'm a bit sketched out about using those type of applications because I feel like I'd miss the shot.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Corey, not lip, but Corey kind of gave us hell for not posting his clips yet.
yeah. I
We're
saw
gonna have
that.
to get on
Nah,
that
it's
Opus
alright.
clip.
I'm used to it. He always says
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but we're still gonna
We got
continue with that Opus clip. You know, we have it. Why not?
Yeah, keep using it.
Mickey, you have the thingy on you? Thingy?
I don't have one.
What were you talking about? What else did you get for Christmas, Jay, except for chocolates and raisins?
Yeah, dude, chocolate with raisins. That was cool. My aunt came through with that. That was like a badass present because I had some this morning for breakfast. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. What else?
I wasn't a big fan of the Christmas Eve dinner, bro.
Why not?
The meat was too greasy for me.
What
So
kind of meat was it?
It was beef. It was carne ropa vieja.
Ropa vieja.
Yeah.
Damn, they fucked up the Cuban ropa vieja, bro. That's crazy. That's
It
disgraceful.
was
Well, where
so
did you
greasy,
go?
but I don't think it helped that I was already having it like 3 times that past week.
Oh,
So it's kind of like it killed it for me.
I don't
Who-
know,
who
ropa
made
vieja's
it?
Fire.
I don't know who made it. I didn't ask. I didn't care. I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings anyway.
was it your crib
I
or
just-
somewhere else?
I just know that I didn't eat. I
Somewhere
wasn't a
else.
big fan. It was at my aunt's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Tampa. 35-minute, 40-minute drive.
I
How
ate
many
double.
people?
I ate at my house and I ate at Emily's
It was
house.
just the
Yeah.
closest family, really. It was only like 7 people there.
Nice.
At around 7:30, I ate at my house, and then around 2 a.m., I ate at Emily's house.
2 a.m.
Yeah, Emily's.
Probably that was a
Rodolfo,
spread there
Bailey,
too,
and
huh?
her dad didn't leave until like 1:30 or something like that. That's when I decided to eat.
Oh, Bailey's dad was there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
My mom came back with a much better meal the next day, though. She made some pork. Oof, that shit's fire.
How did she make it?
It's like a roasted pork.
Nice.
That shit's fire, though. I didn't. Much better. I would have much.
Bro, like
rather
I'm
have that.
surprised, bro. You go from eating just regular dry ass bread to like getting some ropa vieja and you're like, nah, this ain't it. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
bro. I'd rather have the bread.
Well, if the ropa vieja ain't it, bro. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
Sometimes the bread ain't it either.
You know what I had the next day? I think it was low fat milk with sugar and just a little hint of coffee, and then I got some bread and I started soaking it in the milk.
Nice.
It's just fire. That shit
I
was
used to eat
better.
that as a
Shit
little
was
kid.
better than the last night's dinner. You know?
With coffee, not chocolate or like
I
cocoa.
used to do it both ways as a
In
kid.
Cuba, we did it as coffee.
Yeah.
You starting from a young age, they started you on that coffee, bro. Every
Yeah.
morning, coffee and
Ever
milk.
since I was a little kid in the morning, I remember I'd like beg my mom to let me dip my bread in her coffee. And we used to like argue about it because I would like take too much of the coffee.
Bro, Emily's little niece, pop that coffee I just saw the other day.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I don't know. I asked. I was like, they give coffee to kids like that? And I don't know. I see Leo sipping on frappuccinos from McDonald's. That's what he gets with his chicken nuggets. I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Hey.
Teach me
Now
young.
my monkey, now my circus.
Yeah.
What are the downsides of giving a kid caffeine from such an early
It
age?
messes with their growth. It also messes with other like mental and hormonal factors. They're growing, bro. You don't want to mess with be throwing extra shit in their body.
Yeah.
Like it off rip, it makes their heart beat faster,
Yeah.
right? And then it has other like mental effects as well. Then other things like you can create dependency in a kid. Kids are at a young age when you're most susceptible into bad habits, right? That's why they want to keep you away from alcohol and they want to keep you away from
for
other
sure.
drugs. caffeine is a drug, my nigga. It's a drug at the end of the day.
For sure.
So that's the main thing. You know, it's you create dependency. It's bad for there's the growth thing is one of those where it's like some studies show it does, some studies show it doesn't. You know, but I would say at this point it's been said for so long. I would just say fuck it. It probably does mess with their growth. But it's just bad. It's just bad for kids. You know, it's I don't know, giving something like that. I just don't see the need. The kid already has so much fucking energy. What does he need caffeine
What are you shoving
for?
more energy for? Yeah.
True. It's not.
There's no need for it.
Yeah.
There's no need for it.
Counterproductive.
Yeah, it is extremely counterproductive.
Just go to sleep, kid.
Yeah, just go to sleep. But yeah, it's just not good for him. It's just not good for him.
Bro, that Shimano reel, did you see the one he got? Did he flaunt it yet?
I haven't showed him yet.
Bro,
I got a
badass. That reel is badass.
Stratics are dope. That's the one that I almost got. I was thinking about getting my grandpa just so I could use it, but then I was like, I'm just gonna save the money and eventually get it for myself.
Yeah, I got a Stratic 3. I'll grab it.
That's alright. We can see later. It's gonna throw off the whole memento.
Yeah, that it's very, very smooth. That's what I was surprised by, how smooth it is.
I've casted them. I've tried them.
Hot in here, to be honest.
They're good reels. They last a very long time. They're super smooth. They're very well built.
Yes.
Very light.
Yeah, the AC was off. We were gonna start to cook in there.
They I definitely enjoy their smaller series. They help you have a lot more fun with the fish when you're fighting them.
Yeah.
Instead of just cranking them. Yep. These are nice, man.
Oh, you already lined it? When did you have time for that shit?
I went today.
Jesus.
They're super smooth.
Yeah, it's super smooth.
Why white? Why white?
Oh, I don't know. I just
It's just the color they come in.
Oh no, he's talking about the line, right?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Me and Miguel went and got something rigged up for his grandpa the other day, like he was talking about.
Oh, what'd you get, Grandpa?
I
He
got
don't
him a
even know.
combo.
He don't even know. But the guy was like, "Oh, I put white on everything," and I was like, "Okay, let me put a white on it." I mean,
My
what
favorite
can go wrong with it?
thing about this particular reel is the handle itself is super stiff, and
Because it's not a jointed handle. It's
angled at a particular way that I really enjoy.
So I actually have a good story about that. That just happened literally 30 minutes ago. So I go to the account and I'm like, shit, I got some time. Let me see if Bass Pro has the rod that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, okay.
They said they did.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Bass
like,
Pro.
Mm-hmm.
That's far fuck away though.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was
that
Tampa.
bad.
I was just in Tampa.
That's not Tim, bro. That's not Tim, but that's like Brendan. Like
Once you go,
It took me 30 minutes.
once you go to that store like 2 times, it's not really that far.
no.
Anyways, it's the same thing as going to Top Golf when we used to have to go to Top
Yeah,
Golf
for
and
sure,
all
for
the
sure,
other
for
shit
sure,
over
right
there.
there. Yeah.
Especially if
same-
it's something that you really need.
So I go over there, or actually I'm at the account, and I'm like, but before I go over there, because on the online it says they have it, but it says limited stock. And as a person that used to work at Best Buy, I understand what limited stock means on an online thing. That means they have 1 or 2 left, and that means they might not have it, just to let you know, because that shit might have got stolen, right? Like something like that, you know?
Yes.
And so I call. Hey, you guys have this rod. Let me go and check for you. Yes, we have. They said we have 2 left. So I'm assuming she asked someone at the fishing, right?
Yeah,
She
and
said they
yeah.
said, right? And when I go in person, I tell the guy, hey man, can you help me find this rod that the girl said you had 2 left in person, and I've been looking for it and I can't find it. And he goes, he starts asking someone else, hey man, you talked to someone about a St. Croix rod? And I was like, no, it was a girl. And she was like, oh, that was probably our receptionist. She probably just checked online. And I was like, don't tell me that. I was like, I told him, I was like, bro, I just drove from St. Pete.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right,
That's
well, let me, and in that moment, he's like, I don't think it's gonna be there, man, but let me go check in the back for you. And I sit there waiting. I see his chubby ass wobbling back without no rod in his hand. I said, fuck, they ain't got shit. I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, they have one that is the 1 step up, and they have one that's the 1 step down. But the 1 step down is like not crazy, right? It's like $30 cheaper, and I'm like, I don't, fuck it. I'd rather get the one that I want, right, for $30 more. But the one that's 1 step up, that's $120 more. I'm like, damn, that's a big step. You know?
120 more?
Like so from 180 to it's $80 more. From 180 to 170, so $90 more.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm sitting there and I'm talking to the guy. He goes, "Man, I have both of the rods. They're both great rods. I will say I enjoy my Avid more, which is of course the more expensive one.
Yes.
It's not like the guy makes commission or anything. He's not gonna
Yeah,
check
yeah,
me
yeah.
out.
He's just
He's gonna send me to the front with the rod, and that's simple as that. So it's not like I'm not sitting there. He's like, "Yeah, my girlfriend just bought an Avid too because she's been fishing with me and she really likes it. Like that's one of my rods that I always use." And he tells me I actually have it paired up with a Stratic and a Vanford as well. He's like, "Yeah, man, they're all great rods, but this and that." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know if I want to like spend $260 on a rod,
260
bro.
on the rod. Yeah, that's a lot of money on the rod.
Yeah, 270 actually is 269. Versus I was going in to spend 180, and actually I'm not even spending 180
Mm-hmm.
because 125 of it is for my mom because she's giving me towards a new rod as for
Yes.
Christmas, right? So it's for me. It's like $60 for the $180 rod, not bad. But then $120, no. Let's
Yeah,
start chilling.
Calm down, calm down, calm
And
down.
so I came back from Bass Pro so fucking heated.
So you didn't find it anyway.
I swore I saw it, but the one I saw, Miguel, at St. Pete Outfitters was a 6'6", 6'6". It wasn't a 7 foot. I'm looking
What's
for
the difference?
6 inches bigger. 10 to 7 foot, I would have bought it, but 6 inches bigger, it's gonna be a big difference with casting and stuff like that.
Okay.
No, that's not the one I want. You know what I mean? Like,
well then shit, get an 8-foot.
no, they had also had a 7'6".
Get that.
No,
It's better
fuck
with
that.
casting.
It's way too big. No, I want a 7 foot. That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Well, did they have it in?
Fat ass rod.
I mean, but does it change? Like no, I understand it's the
7
length,
foot. Yeah, like everything.
but no. I'm talking about the tactileness of the rod.
I mean, it's still like a medium action or whatever it is, right? Like a medium.
Inner at the top. Technically, it's going to be a little bit more sensitive, but the heavy action, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot stiffer. But if you have a long rod that's thin, with the fast action, you can jig it and you have a lot more action with it. You have a little more versatility. It's a lot lighter.
So basically, somebody that buys a 7.6 would be somebody that wants a heavier rod, but wants the sensitivity at the same time, but at the same time wants the rod to be heavier.
Casting distance.
Carry it with a shorter rod.
Well, then get a 6.6.
No, that's not what I want.
My nigga, bro.
What do you? Why would I get a 6'6"? I'm not trying to pitch that